Hey there, starlings. Welcome to my sector of the universe. This is Jess from Capella Wellness, here to help you step into your truth and star into your power. For those of you who've never ventured to my sector of the universe before, welcome, welcome, welcome. For those of you who are returning, thank you so much for rejoining me for another weekly reading. Okay, I do have one announcement. I am offering 25% off on all my services from now until May 31st to celebrate Mother's Day and all the mothers out there, and to celebrate my son's birthday. You can go to www.capellawellness.com or click on the link in the description box below. Again, I'm offering 25% off for all my services. So if you would like a personal reading, head on over to my website and go ahead and use the code May25. May252, not 252, I'm sorry, May25 as your discount code when you check out, okay? With that being said, let's get into the reading. Hey there, Pisces. Welcome to your weekly reading. Thanks so much for being here. We're going to get right into it. We're going to go over, see what Spirit has for you with regards to what your energies are for this week. Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian, Sirians. I swear my hands are shrinking. They really are. Anyway, Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian, Sirians, please reveal to us for our highest good. What is going on with, what are the overall energies for Pisces this week? Please and thank you. There's been a lot going on this week, and I think this deck, I might have to switch decks and the other readings. Anyway, what are the overall energies for Pisces for this week? Woo! Look at this. The Empress, guys. Wow, Pisces. Time to act upon your plans. Creativity is rewarded. Luxurious or abundant resources. Okay. Oh, they want me to look at the bottom of the deck. Hold up. Hold up. Solutions. This is the Temperance card. Success that comes from objective compromise, self-control and patience, forgiving and healing energy. Okay. I'm getting a couple of things here. Some of you, Pisces, they want you to act upon something. There's something that you need to create that is going to give you prosperity and lots of abundance. Archangel Gabriel, she's got the horn there. This is the angel for the Judgment card, heeding the call. Yep, it's time to heed the call. It's time to birth something into life. It's time to create something. You're being asked to create something that is going to be very fruitful. It's going to help you grow tremendously on all fronts, okay? It's time for you to birth something new into this world. For some of you, this may actually be you being pregnant. Or you will get pregnant. This is for some of you. Take it as it resonates. You're being called to be a mother. I'm getting for some of you this week. Because the full moon in Scorpio is this week. If you're watching this during the full moon in Scorpio, we are the week of April 26th to May 2nd. Again, if this is not going on, you're still supposed to be receiving this message at this time. Anyway, okay, this is funny. What I'm getting from this is for some of you who are being called to be mothers, or you want to become a mother, this full moon in Scorpio, because Scorpio also deals with sex, the sexual energy is very high. And be careful, because you will get pregnant. That's what Spirit wants me to tell you. If you are not prepared, or you don't want to be, a couple of things on that. Either the divine is telling you now is the time, this is the great time to be pregnant, and don't be worrying about what might come down the pike. Also, this also could be where if you don't want to be pregnant, just protect yourself, okay? So there's a bunch of messages coming through with this Empress card. Whether you're being called to be a mother, you may get pregnant this week because of the heightened emotions with the full moon in Scorpio, and Scorpio is, you know, dealing with sexual energy. So there's that too. With Temperance at the bottom of the deck here. Oh, there's another message coming in for the Empress. Sorry guys, so many messages are coming in. I'm really trying to get all of them out, and it's just a lot. It's this full moon in Scorpio is bringing in a lot of shit. Oh my God. Anyway, for others of you, I'm getting that you created something, right? It is now time to reap your rewards. It's now you are now getting your abundance. Luxurious and abundant resources, right? You have built something so great because it came from some objective compromise. You balanced out something in your life. You made amends with somebody. You are doing something where you have completely balanced your spiritual and material world. For this could also mean that you're doing something very spiritual as far as a career goes. You created something that brings a lot of spiritual wealth to people, to heal people, maybe. Temperance is also healing, right? And now that you have created this, whatever this is, you are now going to get your abundance, a great amount of abundance. Okay. I'm getting another message. Holy cow, guys. The Empress. This is Venus incarnate. She can be very sexual in nature. Yes, she's very loving. This is the goddess of love. But with this, I'm getting, for some of you, again, take these messages at how they resonate, because I'm getting so many. Again, it has to do with the heightened sexual energy. Be mindful of that. Some of you might be like all over the place, and yes, it could cause pregnancy, whether you are the one getting someone pregnant or you're the one getting pregnant. They want you to temper your emotions, your sexual energy. They want you to just tone it down a bit, you know. Remove yourself from the rabbit tendencies, the rabbit energies. I don't know why they said that. Anyway, this is a crazy reading. I'm getting that too because of this full moon. There's a lot of sexual energy here. The Empress is like, she can be very seductive, and she's very, you know, she's like a sex goddess, right? She embodies that too. And they want you to just temper it out. Self-control. There it is. Self-control. All right. If you got to do other things to kind of heal that stuff, I'm getting for some of you. So yeah, there's a lot of messages here, guys. Just maintain your strength with whatever this is. Balance is coming into your life for those who've actually created something and who have found their inner peace, who found their purpose, who found their calling. And your rewards are going to be granted to you, and you are going to be the ruler of your own empire, okay? Again, pregnancy, I keep seeing pregnancy, so be careful. If you really don't want to, then it is your own free will, but I'm getting for a lot of you, they're calling for you to be a mother. There's something along the lines of bringing healing energies to you by becoming a mother, or because they're calling you to be a mother. This experience is going to have you bring peace and harmony and healing to the world, okay? There's a reason why you need to create something. You need to birth something, birth new life with actual child that is going to bring some healing. Oh, I'm also getting for some of you, you're going to conceive this child who's going to, wow, who's going to be a huge healer, and who's going to bring peace to this planet. That is pretty significant, okay? Wow, okay. These readings have been something else. This full moon in Scorpio is doing some crazy shit, I tell you that. What we're now going to do is we're going to go into what we need to focus on for this week. Oh my gosh. The shuffling. Sorry guys. I'm going to have to do another clearing of these cards because the energies going on this week or something else and the cards are being affected by it. Please tell us what Pisces needs to focus on. Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. What does Pisces need to focus on for this week? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Thank you. Look at that. New beginnings. The Empress is also new beginnings. Starting a new life. Oh my gosh. Finding your purpose, a forgiving and compassionate review of the past. Wow, this is the Judgment card. Archangel Jeremiah. Okay, yep. This ties into what I was saying. Some of you are being called. I had said, even though in the Rider-Waite, Archangel Gabriel is on the Judgment card. Yes, this says Archangel Jeremiah, but they work in tandem. So, as I said, she has the trumpet. You are being called to do something. I think I said, like the Judgment card, here it is. Here is the Judgment card. I called it. You're starting something new. You are being called to start something new. Whether you are being called to be the mother, like I said, who is supposed to birth some sort of angelic child, somebody who's going to bring peace and healing to this world, or you're being called, you're getting your abundance because you have heeded the call and found your life's purpose. For others of you, yes, you need to create something new. You are being called to birth something new. Bring new life to this world. It could be a project. It could be, changing careers and starting something that is going to be completely life-changing for the planet. Okay? This is significant. Why? Because you already have two major arcanas and both deal with new beginnings. So this is a massive new beginning that is happening in your life, or you're being called to start something to give you this new beginning that is quite significant because there are two major arcanas here, okay? This could also mean that for this week, yeah, this is focusing on heeding the call if you haven't done so already, to find your purpose, to balance out your life. This could actually be, when I was talking about the heightened sexual energies, where they want you to free yourself from that. Maybe some of you, for some of you, you may have some sexual addictions. That might be for some of you, Pisces. They want you to come out of that. They want to bring you a new life. And some of you, maybe you've overcame those addictions. You're free from that. You've learned your life's lessons from that. And now you're going to be rewarded. So your rewards with the Empress, your abundance. The Empress is highly, highly abundant. So maybe that pertains to you. Again, take it as it resonates. But they want you to focus on listening to your intuition, because the angels are calling you to do something very significant. While you're listening to this, if something starts poking at you, or you hear this little voice inside your head or your heart, so-and-so, do this. Listen to that, because that's where your new beginning lies. Again, for others of you, you've found your purpose, and now a new life is going to be birthed. You're going to start a completely new life, kind of like the Fool energy, where you're going to start a new journey. And now you're getting your significant rewards because of what you have done in the past. Okay. This is also calling for some of you to be forgiving, I'm getting, to others. Maybe it's time for you to forgive somebody in your past. They're telling me to look at the bottom of the deck. Queen of Michael, which is the Queen of Swords. You know exactly what to do. The benefit of experience, a time for your career rather than relationships. Some of you, with this Queen of Swords energy, you may have to forgive a Queen of Swords person. Could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. That's for some. Like it says, you know exactly what to do. That inner voice is calling you to do something. They want you to listen to it. It's time for you to create something new in this world, and it's supposed to be significant. And yes, for some of you, it is dealing with being a mom. Okay? Or having some sort of motherly role in your life. All right, Pisces? So this is nice. You already have 2 majors on the board. Now we're going to see what you need to avoid for this week. What does Pisces need to avoid for this week, please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, plating, Syrians, please reveal to us for our highest good what does Pisces need to avoid for this week. Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Do you see how that just shimmied over there? Holy cow, guys. Your 3rd major arcana. Look at this, the star. The star has been coming up in the avoid position for quite a few signs the past 2 weeks. This is so interesting. A dream come true, believe in yourself, the end of a difficult situation. Okay. What I've been getting from this, for every sign that this has appeared in this position, is that they don't want you to avoid fulfilling your destiny. For some of you, I'm getting you're kind of hesitant on heeding this call. Some of you feel a little bit stuck in your ways, a little bit stubborn, a little bit rigid. You kind of like things the way they are, and you know that this big change that's coming, it's like, well, I'm not so sure if this is going to work out, if this is for me. Am I going to be abundant? Am I going to be processed? Am I going to be prosperous? Am I going to really be abundant? Is this what I should be doing? I'm getting for some of you, if you're being called to be a mom, some of you might be afraid of giving up your so-called liberties where, okay, don't take this the wrong way, but this is what Spirit wants me to say. Some of you are afraid of the weight gain. Some of you are afraid of the body changes, the mood swings. Some of you are afraid of, you know, where I might not be able to do my job. I might be tired. If you're worried about all that, this is society putting this stuff into your head. I will tell you, when I was pregnant with my son, all these people were like, oh, be prepared for that. Be prepared for the big weight gain and the tiredness and, you know, all these mood swings and eating pickles and chips at 3 o'clock in the morning. You know what? None of that ever happened. None of it. Why? Because that wasn't in my mindset. I didn't allow myself to believe what everyone else thought was going to happen in my pregnancy. Yes, everybody's pregnancy is different, and this is pregnancy for you. This is for just those who are being called to be a mom. They're really having me tell my story, but I know for me it was a little bit scary, but I knew they were like, yeah, it's time for you to be a mom. And I was like, okay. There was a whole reason why. And it's not just creating new life. There was a whole other purpose. Because when I talked about birthing a child who's going to have a significant role on this planet, I was told by source, by God, that's exactly what I was supposed to create in this life. And also I was supposed to learn lessons from that pregnancy as well, okay? Believe it or not, yes. So if that's for you, don't worry about all that stuff. If this is pertaining to a career, your life's purpose, your higher calling, and you're afraid of what the unknown, you're afraid of what's going to happen, and you just want things to stay the same, excuse me, just know that this is destined for you. And when you follow that call, the universe is going to do the other hard work for you. You just have to do your part. Don't worry about what will happen once you heed the call. Okay? The bottom of the deck is the Emperor. Stability and efficiency, taking charge of a situation, ambitious plans. Yep, I was talking about kind of feel like I like the way things are. Things are stable right now. I like my life. You might be, again, the Emperor can be rigid, stuck in his ways, stubborn, right? They don't want you to be in this energy because there's a higher calling that they're wanting you to follow. And you know what this is, Pisces, okay? Don't be afraid of this. This is your destiny. This is also telling me that you will end up being the ruler of your own empire as long as you just take that leap of faith and you go after what it is you're being called to do. Whether this is a new business venture or being a spiritual teacher, advisor, or something along those lines. Again, being a mom, being some sort of motherly figure, something like that. It's time for you to create something in this world because they're asking you. You have the skills and the abilities to birth something into this world that is going to help this planet. It sounds a little bit far-fetched, but that's programming, right? People like to think, well, that's not possible. It's only not possible you believe it is. Through God, all things are possible. You have to trust the universe. The universe works its magic in ways that we know nothing about, and because we are human, we're not fully going to understand what that magic really is. We can see it every now and again, especially with divination, with doing tarot and stuff. There is magic in that too, if you guys don't already know about that. But behind the scenes, with how everything really works out in the end, it's something that we're not necessarily that high vibrational to understand, okay? Anyway, they want you to know. And see, there's another major arcana at the bottom of the deck. Don't be stubborn. This guy can be a little bit selfish too. What's coming to you, what is destined for you, is going to give you this empire that you are going to wonder, how the hell did this even happen? This is absolutely amazing, okay? So what I keep getting is that this creation, this new beginning that is coming into your life, that you're being called to do, is going to be highly significant. It is your destiny. Don't think that it is not, because it is. And I keep getting from Spirit, tell Pisces, we keep telling them what it is they need to do. They need to heed the call. They need to listen. They need to create this new life, whether it's actually a child or something else, okay? What we're going to do is we're going to clarify what you need to focus on, okay? I forgot to knock the cards. Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadians, Sirians, please reveal to me for my highest good and the highest good of our Pisceans. Why is the new beginnings card here? What is this new beginnings card about? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. We've got two movement cards, guys, here. The Six of Swords and the Chariot. 6 and 7. Progress needs to be made. You guys need to head towards your destiny. You are being divinely guided. Like I said, the star is here too. Look at all these majors. The universe is really trying to get you to where you need to be, Pisces. You just have to have faith and trust. This full moon in Scorpio is causing a lot of endings and new beginnings. There's time for you to move away from the past and move forward towards your destiny. You need to grab hold of those reins, get in your chariot, and go. For some of you, it's actually, it's time for you to move, physically move to a new location. Okay? This is where they want you to start your new life. It's time for you to move somewhere else, because what I'm getting, that whatever happened in the past, yeah, for the Judgment card, it says a forgiving and compassionate review of the past. You've reevaluated your life. You've understood your life's lessons and why you had to go through what you did, your life story. It's time to start a new life, right? Judgment is also rebirth. Scorpio is death and rebirth. It's time for you to do something completely different. And for some of you, this involves actually moving. And when you move away, you're going to start a completely new life. It's like the Fool card, like I said, a new journey. You're going to go into this without fear because you've learned your lessons. The Six of Swords card here, this guy is rowing this boat with these two people. He's taking what he has learned in his journey to move out of the past, the turbulent waters, into a new paradise, into a new life, into calmer waters. But he still remembers what he's learned. That way, when he moves into this new home, this new city, this new country, this new state, wherever he's going, or he or she's going, he or she's going to remember what they have learned, because they've been reborn, and they won't have to go through that stuff again because they have learned their lessons. And Judgment is also rewarding you for learning those lessons, for doing that hard work, for changing your life around, I want to say, because you've grabbed the reins and took control of your life. You had that strength and willpower to move forward and move away from the chaos, the instability, right? You found peace now. And now it is time for you to move forward. You've resolved your conflicts, or for some of you, it's time to resolve conflicts. It's time to bring peace to a situation that was chaotic. I'm getting for some of you. It's time to move forward. For some of you, this is about coming forward with an apology to somebody and actually showing up at their house. I'm getting, because again, Six of Swords and the Chariot, these are actual travel cards, okay? And new beginnings, Judgment is forgiveness too. All right? Heading towards forgiveness, apologizing, asking for forgiveness, finding conflict of resolution in whatever this is, okay? The bottom of the deck, wow, another major, the Tower. Yep, this is sudden change. You've had a revelation, and now that you need to focus on knocking down those towers of your old false beliefs. Some of you have already done this, others of you still have to do this. Your false beliefs about what your destiny is, your false beliefs about, like I said, being a mom, being this motherly figure of your purpose. Because some people are going to look at you like, especially if you're being called to be a mom, oh, your life's going to change. Oh, all this weight gain, again, the programming, their false beliefs. If you're going to believe that, then yeah, it'll manifest. Like for me, I didn't, and none of that stuff happened. None of it. Yes, I did gain weight, but that's part of the process, right? I didn't gain like 300 pounds. I know it's excessive. I'm just making a joke, but this is about knocking down those foundations which are keeping you from moving towards your destiny. You already know innately what it is you're being called to do, Pisces. It's time for you to break down those walls and move forward, okay? For others of you, this has already happened, or this is imminent, and your life is about to change. New foundations. new life is about to begin for you, okay? We are now going to see why the star is here as to what Pisces needs to avoid. Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadians, Sirians, can you please give us more on the star card? Please clarify the star card. Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Why is the star card here? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Man, that flipped pretty hard. Okay. Oh, I got this real fast. Okay, Four of Wands. I got right away that you need to avoid the comfort of your home, the comfort of your space, of what you know, of what you've grown up in as, where you have been all your life, the stability. I'm getting a lot of your comfort zone. They want you to move out of your comfort zone. This is literally talking about, for some of you, moving away from home. You're being called to move to a completely different location and you're a little bit fearful of it. You're not sure, but you're being called to do it. This is destined for you. You need to move to this location. Leave the past behind. Apparently for a lot of you, there are a lot of memories in this home. There are a lot of memories in this area that you grew up in. There are a lot of memories here, but it's time for you to start a new life, right? Create something new, birthing something new into life, having a new start. Again, new beginnings. The Empress is new beginnings. Judgment is new beginnings. It's time to completely start over. They want you to avoid staying in your comfort zone, Pisces. Okay? For a lot of you, this is talking about a physical move somewhere else that you've never been. Bottom of the deck, Seven of Pentacles. Stop waiting. You're procrastinating. You're taking your time. You're reevaluating. You're reevaluating. You're reevaluating. Should I do it? Should I do it? Should I do it? Oh, no, maybe I have to do this. I'm not sure because I've planted all these seeds in my garden. And now Spirit wants me to move? What? But look what all I've built here. There's something better for you, Pisces. Big happy changes are happening in your life and you have to trust that, okay? Because you are going to reap your rewards, but you have to take that leap of faith and you have to move out of your comfort zone to do this. You have to heed the call. They keep telling me it's time to wake up, Pisces. It's time to listen to that inner calling. You know what it is you need to do. Stop waiting around. It is time for you to move. Stop trying to reevaluate the situation, thinking, okay, maybe I need to do this, I need to do that before I move, before I take this new job, before I take on this new venture. There's no trust in that. Spirit is calling you to have more trust in the situation, because when you follow your heart and you follow your calling, the universe gives you so much support. Not that they don't give you support now. With greater risk comes greater reward. I've always believed that. And I know if I take that risk, knowing it's for my highest good, the universe will greatly reward me. Because why? They said, wow, Jess didn't really see what could possibly happen. She went into the unknown. She had so much faith in us. We are going to greatly reward her for that. Because seeing is not believing. Faith is all about not seeing, right? So They want you to stop trying to continue to reevaluate the situation. Go with your gut. You know already it's time for you to go, Pisces. A lot of you, this involves some very significant move, and there's a lot involved in this, but just know this move is going to be amazing. You just wait. You can't see it, but I'm getting from Spirit, it's going to be something that you've never experienced. Okay? Out with the old, in with the new, Pisces. All right, we're going to see what guidance Spirit has for you guys for this week. All right? What guidance do we have for Pisces for this week? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian, Sirians, please reveal to me for my highest good. You're the second one that got this card. Everything's okay, Pisces. Don't worry. It's all working out in a beautiful way. Yeah, the divine's working things out for you. You have to trust. Trust and have faith. The situation's calling for you to have faith. You have to believe in it. Only if you believe, right? Have that faith. It's not seeing as not believing. You have to believe that this is occurring. That whatever this is that you're being called to do, there's no need to worry. If it's heeding your call and listening to your heart, like I said, the divine does have your back. Yes, they do have our back for things, but they really, really support you when you take those risks and you follow your heart. The bottom of the deck, emotional healing. As your heart heals of old emotional pain, you receive new blessings and love. Look, new blessings, new abundance, new beginnings. This is pretty much releasing the past, okay? Letting go, moving away from your comfort zone. There might be some old emotional pain with, the fact that you need to leave something behind. All right? So, but once you release all of that, look what comes in. All this abundance. She looks like an empress here. Look at flowers and butterflies. Butterflies are transformation. Full moon in Scorpio. Scorpio is about transformation. She's got jewels here. She's got these flowers, new beginnings, birth, rebirth. This is all about, it's a beautiful card. Many blessings are coming your way, Pisces. Healing from the past. Don't hold on to things of the past. You gotta let go of the past, okay? And yes, the full moon in Scorpio is bringing up a lot of emotions, intense emotions, but they're calling for you to heal it, okay? And forgive. And listen to your heart. Follow that call. The universe is giving you this great abundance and a new beginning to start all over, all right? Okay, what we're going to do now is we are going to see what the full moon in Scorpio is bringing you guys this week. Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian, Sirians, please reveal to us for our highest good what is the full moon in Scorpio bringing Pisces this week. Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. What is the full moon in Scorpio bringing Pisces this week? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Are you guys is thinking of this one. That motorcycle is telling me yes. You got 2 cards. Bring love into the situation, new moon in Aquarius. Luck is on your side, new moon in Sagittarius. See? Just bring love into this. There's no need to be fearful. There's no need to have any worry. Because from this situation, this is for your betterment. Okay? Because luck is on your side. The universe is on your side. Because why? You're taking that risk. You're moving out of your comfort zone. You're moving away from turbulent waters. You're changing your life. You've learned your lessons. Now it's time for you to move to something completely new. And with everything you do going forward, you need to bring love into it. New moon. You have 2 new moons here. New moons are beginnings. It's a new beginning for you guys. Okay? There's a bow and arrow here. Stay focused on your calling, on what it is you are destined to do. You have everything that you need. The universe is going to give you everything that you need. That's why they said everything is okay. Luck is on your side because you're taking that risk. You're heeding that call. But always do things with love. Don't give in to fear. That's why you have to bring love into the situation. Don't detach yourself from what do I want to say? Don't detach yourself from what you know is true in your heart. Okay? Again, you already know what it is you need to do. Look at this. Again, luck is on your side. And 2 new moons. There's new beginnings for you guys here. You just have no idea what the universe is bringing to you with those new beginnings. There is a lot of abundance, yes, but you just can't see it and you're kind of questioning it, I'm getting. Bottom of the deck is you are good enough. Pisces, you are good for this. You are good for this. Does that make any sense? I don't know. Anyway, full moon in Virgo. You are good enough, Pisces. You can do this, whatever this is. Heed the call. You have what it takes. You've learned a lot. It's time to have that willpower and strength to move forward, especially if this talks about relocating. Maybe you are relocating because you got some amazing job and it's a really high position and all this stuff is going to change for you. More responsibility, a new way of living, a completely new area that you're going to be living in. And you're wondering, do I really deserve this? I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't go this route. It didn't come to you if it wasn't meant for you, Pisces. So you are worthy of this, okay? Whatever this is. You're being greatly rewarded. It's time to free yourself from the past, from the pain, for whatever you were going through that wasn't fulfilling. It's time to start anew. I'm also getting from this, it's time to declutter your life because this is full moon, this is Virgo energy. This is releasing the old so the new can come in. I think I might have mentioned that. Okay. It's time to declutter. That's probably why they want you to move out of that house, move out of your comfort zone. It's time to just have new beginnings, but everything has to start fresh. And yes, we do have to release some things. We're attached to some things especially if we've been in an area for a long time. But it's time to get rid of all that stuff so that the new could come in. Okay, Pisces? All right, lastly, we are going to get some answers from the angels. What I want you to do is ask yourself a question. What do you want to ask the angels? Ask a question, meditate on it while I am shuffling. I will be quiet while I'm shuffling. So whatever it is you want an answer for, meditate on it. Focus on it while I am shuffling, and we'll see what cards come out, okay? Wow. Didn't I say there's something better, guys? Because there is. Spirit doesn't lie. I'm not here to give you bullshit, because that's not what Spirit wants me to do. I'm here to guide you, to help you, to get you where you need to be. There's something better, Pisces. There you go. If you're having any doubts, all this stuff is going to bring in so much abundance. You know there's something better for you, and you need to take that opportunity. It's time to heed the call again. Peaceful resolution. Whatever this is going to bring you peace. If there were any conflicts that you had with regards to this calling, to this new beginning, it's going to bring you peace. Everything's going to work out in your favor. It's the end of the chaos, like I was talking about. You're moving away from turbulent waters, right? You're being reborn. Conflicts of resolution are going to occur. It's a completely new life, a new beginning, Pisces. Oh, I'm going through these like, okay, hold on, let me rewind a little bit. So yes, whatever you are asking for, either all of these answers are going to resonate with you, or if one stands out way more, it's glaring at you than the other ones, that is your true answer, okay? But again, it's what, listen to your intuition, pretty much. Oh, we went through that. In the near future, were some of you asking, when am I supposed to move? Or when should I move? If you were asking that, that's what Spirit's telling me. Some of you may have asked that. They're saying in the near future. And if you want to know what in the near future means, Spirit's telling me to get the book. Give me a minute. I'm doing some acrobatic stuff to get the book. Hold on, guys. Let me pull the book out. Yeah, because some of you are like, what does in the near future mean? I don't know what that means. I wanted like some few months or few weeks. Here's your answer, Pisces. What you are asking about will occur very soon, so you won't have to wait much longer. Stay optimistic and continue upon your current path. Be open to receiving. It's very soon, guys. Yes, that doesn't necessarily help if you wanted like a week, a month. It's because they don't, okay, Spirit's saying they don't want you to know, because they just want you to trust. Kind of stop trying to have control of it all and start with the planning, like with the seven of Pentacles. Is that the bottom of the deck for the star, for the Four of Wands? Don't evaluate too much. Don't overthink this. It's happening in the near future, which means very soon, you guys, with whatever it is that you asked for, if it wasn't about when you are going to move, okay? And then look, this is the best part. Save the best for last. Look what's at the bottom of the deck, Pisces. Abundance. abundance. You know what this looks like? The bottom of the deck of the messages from the fairies cards. A little bit. Abundance. That's the Empress card too. Right? Luxurious or abundant resources. You can't make this stuff up. This is bringing you guys abundance. Trust that, and it's happening in the near future. So let go, let God, just have that faith. This opportunity, this calling is going to give you something better. Where you are now, you're thinking that, I'm wondering if I'm ever going to get out of the situation. You are, because whatever this new beginning is, you have to act upon it. That's why with the Empress, it says time to act upon your plans. Some of you have been thinking about this and you're not sure. Whatever this call is, whether if it's actually a move or some life purpose, career, job, opportunity, it is going to bring you the abundance that you've been seeking. Okay, Pisces? It's here. This is your destiny. Luke, it is your destiny. If your name is Luke, that is awesome. If not, that is awesome too. All right, Pisces. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for watching this video and for illuminating the thumbs up icon. I would greatly appreciate it. I wish you the best today and always. I wish you a fantastic week. Good luck with the full moon and Scorpio energies. You guys can overcome this. You guys got this. I send you so, so much love. And I hope I illuminated your well-being today. Again, this is Jess from Capella Wellness, starring out.